everybody, what is up? Welcome to a new video that I was not going to film until later today, but I've been doing economics for like an hour and a half and I'm literally want to die. So I thought I would do it now before I explode. So today we are actually going to be doing a video on the top 5 Mario games. This is my opinion, internet, so don't yell at me for it. I know you're all going to. I know everyone is going to be mad about this list. I absolutely have no doubt in my mind that everyone is going to be furious with this list, but this is my opinion. These are the games that I most treasure from the Mario series for a variety of different reasons that we'll be going into. I know everyone's going to be mad. But these are the top 5 Mario games that I enjoyed playing the most for my own reasons, and I hope you all enjoy. If you're watching this on my channel, I will have a written article linked below, but if you're watching this on the written article, subscribe. Cross-promotion. But with all that out of the way, we are going to jump in right with number 5, and that is New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. New Super Mario Bros. For the DS literally brought 2D platformers back from the dead. When I first had this game, it was so amazing to have this huge, sprawling adventure through tons of different worlds and levels, all in the palm of my hands with a DS. The Mini Mushroom and the Koopa Shell power-ups were super fun and interesting to use, and they remain some of my favorite power-ups to date. They had a bunch of fun mini-games, some of which were casino games with Luigi, so I'm like throwing up, I'm so excited about that fact. Mario says bye-bye to you as you close your DS. That's stupid cute, I love this game. And if you hold down L as you're selecting your file, you can play as the superior plumber, Luigi. There's just so many places to explore and find secrets, and while this whole new formula definitely seems old at this point, I mean, the Wii U one was like the 4th or 5th at this point, back then we hadn't seen any 2D Mario platformers for years, and this was the first 2D Mario that I really had all to myself. Like, it was my own, I completed it myself, and that's why it's number 5 on this list. Ugh, come here, you. Number 4 goes to Super Mario 3D World on the Wii U. And honestly, this is one of my favorite Wii U games. Like, well, there's only 6 to pick from. It's a really good one. The ability to pick from more than 2 plumbers and more than 2 funguses, which had been the norm at this point, was really cool because you also had the option to play as Peach and Rosalina, who were really fun. One of these 2 gals were always my go-to pick when I played this game, which probably stems from my gay little self only picking female characters in games. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. Back on Pokemon like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, I had these friends who whenever we'd get together, we'd like trade and stuff. I played as Dawn because I was very gay and I only played as female characters. And I remember one time they asked me, they're like, why are you the female character? And I didn't know what to say, so I was like, I accidentally picked her in the beginning, which is so fake because you could just restart because you'd only been like a minute into the game when you picked that, and it actually has you confirm that you're a girl. So that was a bold-faced lie. Luckily nobody pushed me on it, but I only play female characters to this day. My main in Smash is Zelda. 3D World brought back the Tanuki suit and added the super clever and fun to use cat suit, which I just adore. Being the first HD 3D Mario, they totally took advantage of it, and the set pieces in the levels are just beautiful sometimes. I'm really just blown away. Mario keeps looking better and better with every generation, and with this jump into HD on the Wii U, I was amazed. The 3D levels were fun and compact and had so many diverse ideas thrown into them that they all felt like their own level. All the levels were fun, multiplayer was a chaotic mess that I totally loved. There's just so many great ideas packed into this game. It's such a wonderful package. At number 3, we have Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. In my opinion, this is the pinnacle of all 2D Mario titles. This game is filled to the brim with original levels and secrets to find at every turn. It had the incredibly fun cape power-up, it introduced Yosh, it has an incredible, memorable soundtrack, and Fun fact here, before I realized that everybody on the internet lies, I actually remember my sister, and she believed it too, 100%, showed me this video where this guy pretended, like, he went through this whole, like, these 20 different specific steps where if you did this, and then this, and then this, Mickey, please stop eating my script. If you did all these different things, eventually Mario would go down a pipe, and it would lead you to a room filled with swastikas. Me and her were terrified, and I totally believed that that existed, and I was like, how did they just get away with this? That's not okay. So there's a fun little tidbit for you. I believed that. This game still looks and feels amazing to date, and with all of the secrets and collectibles and all there is to find and do in this game, there's a reason it's remained a classic through the years. And I know some of you guys are probably getting a little mad with this list because some of your favorites aren't here. Well, prepare to get even madder because number 2 is Super Mario Galaxy 1. The reason I pick Galaxy over Galaxy 2 is because while Galaxy 2 I think had a lot more ideas and things going for it, Super Mario Galaxy 1 when it came out was so original and was so new, and it feels fresh every time I play it, and it was the one I had more of a connection to growing up when I first got the game. You know, I had to, but when I got one and booted it up, I bought it at Costco. I remember this, I was with my mom and I saw it and I was like, can we get that? When I booted it up, it was just incredible. The structure and setting of the Galaxy games allows for so many different diverse and fun ideas to come out of every level. Each and every world had something unique to offer, and all of them felt like they had care put into them. For a Wii title, motion controls aren't slammed in your goddamn face like most, they're actually implemented pretty well. And also for a Wii game, it looks absolutely stunning, and it introduced us to a fan-favorite character, Rosalina. And the storybook of Rosalina's past is the first time we've ever been given, in a mainline Mario game, somewhat of an involved and emotional story, which is a really welcomed addition to the title. Great power-ups, the ability to see two Luigis talking to each other, that is a thing that can happen in this game. Yes! What are you doing, Mickey? Great power-ups, two Luigis, amazing level design, that soundtrack, that soundtrack. This title has all of the makings of an amazing game, which is why I'm putting it at number 2. And as I continue to ignore all of your childhood favorites, number 1 goes to Super Mario Odyssey. And I actually didn't script the entry about Super Mario Odyssey because I really just wanted to talk from the heart, and I was tired of writing on this goddamn tiny notebook I use for my scripts. It's so, look at my hand, it's so small. Super Mario Odyssey just has everything. It has, oh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty for one. It has beautiful set designs. It has amazing power-ups. You know, Cappy's ability to possess gives so many different unique playstyles throughout the game. You can wear a wedding dress and Waluigi cap at the same time. That's the height of game design right there. That's it. You've hit your peak. I mean, this game got perfect scores from almost every outlet, and there's a good reason for that. It looks amazing. The controls are super duper tight and feel amazing. It's beautiful. It's actually pretty witty. It had me laughing at points. New Donk City is so great. All the different power-ups and things you can control. It makes for such diverse and different feeling levels. Each world felt different from one another, whether it be from looks or how it played or what you had to do. Everything felt different, and that was amazing. There's so many moons to find, and it makes you feel so accomplished when you find one. And power-ups and the looks and all of it. It is so good. I love this game. I love it so much. And honestly, I could keep talking. I mean, I made a whole review about it. More advertising. Click the iCard up here. I made a review about it, and I simply love this game, and it's a game where I'm not even close to finishing it, and I'm gonna keep going back to that for months and months and months to come. And all of those reasons that I just prattled on about because I didn't script it is why Super Mario Odyssey is number 1 on my list. So yeah, there was no Super Mario 64, there was no Super Mario Bros. 3, there were none of your favorites in there, but these are all of my favorites. You know, these are the Mario games that shaped me. And I love each and every one of them. And honestly, there hasn't been a Mario game yet that I have played and not enjoyed. I mean, I've loved all of these games for so long. And, you know, just because they weren't on my list in Mario 3 64 doesn't mean they aren't amazing games. I love so many Mario games, and these are just my top 5. But that's it, so let me know, question of the video, what is your favorite Mario game, and let me know why. I'd love to have a discussion in the comments. But yeah, so if you are reading the article right now, make sure to head over to my YouTube and subscribe. If you're watching the video, make sure to go read the written review. I am writing for this site, Mego Games, and yeah. That's all I have for you guys. Make sure to keep checking the website because I have a ton of articles coming out. Subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.